It's just still a dream, I see. Svidrigailov, is it really you?
I've only come to see you, and to see if you will assist me in talking to Avdotia, as she will.
No!
They only arrived yesterday, and I have the day before. Did I commit a crime to be treated as such?
No, it's not that. It's just that we don't like you.
I assure you that there would not have been any unpleasantness, except for what happened with Marfa Petrovna.
I expect you miss Marfa Petrovna very much.
Hardly. I have seen people, but I think that you are wondering why I'm such an adaptable man right now.
No, just wondering why you're being too adaptable.
You know, I hardly take any interest in anything, especially with nothing to do.
Why didn't you come to my house? What do you need to talk about?
Ah yes, your sister, Avdotia?
Can you refrain from yourself from mentioning anything about her?
Oh, but that's the reason why I've come here.
Okay, but make case.
You have your own feelings on Mr. Luzhin, I believe, who is a connection of mine through my wife. I believe he is no match for your sister, and she is only doing this for her family.
This is foolish. I shouldn't have shown you such respect.
It is not for my benefit, Rodion. I wouldn't be so direct. I'm without love right now.
Excuse me for interrupting, but can you hurry? I do have to go somewhere.
Of course. I have known that Luzhin was the reason I argued with Marfa when she arranged this marriage. I would want you to know that Luzhin will harm Avdotia instead of helping. I have also made a present of 10,000 rubles for her. I have offered more weeks ago, but she refused, and I know this is lowering it, but I think it is still good.
Please, say no more. This is completely rude of you, Svidrigailov.
I don't know. Just once more. I would like to see her.
Don't hope for it.
Oh yes. Tell your sister that Marfa left her 3,000 rubles in her will, and will receive it in 2 or 3 weeks.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, and tell her or your servant I am staying very near you. Goodbye. Who was that?
Well, Svidrigailov. The man who consulted his sister and caused it to be shown by the whole town. Strangely, the wife died recently, and she was the one who fixed everything.
Well, in that case, we must protect Diana. Thank you for warning me about this man. Where does he live?
I didn't check.
Oh, man. Oh, well. I'll find out later.
Odd. I keep thinking this is a hallucination.
You're out of it again.
I believe you had a pleasing trip, Piotr.
Of course we did, Piotr. Did you hear that Marta Petrovna has died?
Yes, I did, in fact. I'm also here to tell you that Svidrigailov is about to come here. Don't worry, I'm in the midst of finding him and where he is lodging.
You scared me. Even though I've only seen him twice, he seems to be a terrible person. I even think he murdered Marfa.
I wouldn't be too serious about that assumption, although I do believe that he had some sort of influence over his wife's death. She had sealed away and hushed up a crime that he had committed.
What?
I'm just going to tell you what Marfa told me in secret. There used to be, or still is, a woman named Reslich who had a niece that was blind and deaf. This niece was constantly abused by Reslich, eventually leading to the niece hanging herself. However, after the event got word that Svidrigailov was the person who drove the niece to suicide. Although this information was not trusted, it did not expand to the authorities because of Marfa's bribery, leading to the information being covered up.
Please, Piotr, all this conversation about Svidrigailov is putting more stress on me.
I ran into him. He seemed very at ease. He told me that he was anxious to have a meeting with you. He also stated that Marfa left 3,000 rubles for you, in her will.
Thank God.
What else did he say?
I'll tell you afterwards.
I want to keep a secret engagement, but now I will be on my way.
Oh no, Glusion, you said you had something to talk to my mother about. Stay.
Yes, I did, because, but I can see that your brother does not want to talk while I'm here. And I too don't want to speak of important matters while others are here.
You requested that my brother not be present today, but I denied that request because I believe you two need to work things out.
There are some words that cannot be forgiven once they are said.
Do not get so offended so easily. Be a generous man that I thought you were. The future depends on you and my brother getting along.
I cannot believe you're comparing me to such a low-class boy.
How dare you? I am telling you that I will put someone important in my life above everything.
The love for your partner should always outweigh the love of your brother. I'm going to ask your mother for an explanation. Yesterday, your son insulted me by exaggerating my idea that marriage with a poor girl is better because she would look up to me as a superior. You did this on purpose to insult me. I want to know what you told him.
I can't recall. I just told him what happened.
Well, he didn't make the words up unless you made them up.
Piotr, we would not be here if we took your words in a bad way.
So I guess this is my fault again.
You keep accusing Rodia of lying, but even you have written a lie about him.
That is not true.
That you wrote that I have given money to an immoral young girl, where I only gave money to her family after her father had died.
That is not true at all. I merely gave my impression on you in that letter. I do not want to come to these meetings again, especially with you, Pulcheria, because that letter was meant specifically for you.
You are definitely taking advantage of us.
Well, I can't conclude anything. I don't want to interrupt your discussion about Svidrigailov, who has taken a keen interest in you.
Pyotr Petrovich, leave!
If I leave on such a note, I want you to know that I will not come back.
Good! I don't want you to come back. I should have known. I wanted him to be a righteous man, but I made a mistake. Please don't be mad at me, Rodia.
Thank God he's gone.
So what does Svidrigailov say to you?
He has a gift of 10,000 rubles for you, but only if you meet with him.
Never. She's never going to see him again.
What was your response?
I first told him that I'm not going to tell you this, but he insisted. He told me that he would do anything to arrange a meeting with you. He's very persistent.
What are your thoughts about him, Rodia?
He's very strange. At first he says he's poor, but then he goes and offers 10,000 rubles to you. And then he says he has an arranged marriage, but he's still attached to you. I don't get it.
He has a plan in his head, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Then I think I'm going to have to meet with him again.
We'll get him. He told me himself to take care of you, and I most definitely will.
Yeah.
Why are you going to leave? You have no place in a little town like that. Here, I have a plan.
I like your plan, Dmitri.
I know nothing about what you're saying, but we should be cautious. We are going to stay here for more time anyways.
What do you think, Rodia?
I think that it's a great plan, but we still need more time to talk about it.
Nice. Listen here. This is lodged in the same house. It's already furnished. I'll pawn your watch and give the money so all three of you can live together. How does that sound? Wait, Rodia, where are you going?
Maybe it's the last time we speak to each other.
Where are you going?
I want to tell you that it might be better if we split for a while. I'm not feeling good. But I will come after. I love you, so you should just leave me alone. Just forget about me.
Oh no.
Rodia, why are you being so mean?
Don't worry, I will come.
He might be mad, but he's not evil. Where are you going?
Don't worry about me. Just don't leave them. Do you hear me?
Oh, so, I see. Come back to them, go.
I know it's late. It's 11, right?
Yes, it is. I just heard a clock strike.
I've come to see you for one last time. I'm never going to see you again.
Are you going away?
I don't know. Tomorrow.
So, are you not coming to Katerina's tomorrow?
I don't know. I will know more tomorrow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Katerina Ivanovna used to beat you?
Oh no. What are you saying? No.
So you love her?
Of course I love her. You have no idea. She's not completely right in the head. She has been through a lot, and it has taken a toll on her. She's so unhappy and sick. She's pure like a child. She is good.
What's going to happen to the children? How will it be now?
I don't know.
Will they stay there?
I don't know. They're in debt for the lodging, but I heard that the landlady says that she wants to get rid of them. And Katerina says she wants to stay another minute.
How can she say such bold things if she's relying on you?
Don't talk like that. We are a family and we live as one. She had no choice. What could she do? Can't you see how unhinged she is? She's always back and forth.
Well, after that, I can understand why you live like this.
Are you not sorry as well for them? You gave your last penny to them and you have not even seen the worst of it. If you had seen everything, you would understand.
Did you know Lizaveta, the saleswoman?
Yes, did you know her?
Why can't you save and put money away from a time where you really need it?
No.
Of course not. Have you tried?
Yes.
And it didn't come off? Of course not. No need to ask.
What are you doing?
I do not bow down to you. I bow down to all the suffering in humanity. I said just now to an insolent man that he was not worth your little finger. And that I did my sister an honor by making her sit with you.
Oh my, you said that in front of them? Sitting down with me is far from an honor. I am dishonorable. Why did you say that?
It was not because of your dishonor at all. I said that because of your great suffering, even though you are a great sinner. I came to talk about something. I've been in a family today. I've cut all ties with my mother and sister.
Why did you do that?
I only have you now. Let's go away. Let's go away together. We're both troubled. We can go away together.
Go where?
I don't know. I only know that we will be together, and that is it. No one will understand if you tell them, but I know that I need you. This is why I've come to you.
I don't understand.
You will understand later. You're just like me. You have overstepped boundaries, the strength to overstep them, harmed yourself, destroyed your life, and sooner or later you will have to deal with it. So, let's go away together.
Why? What is all this for?
What do you mean why? It's because you can't continue like this. You can no longer cry and say God won't allow terrible things to happen.
What can I do? What can I do?
You break away from the family once and for all. Freedom and power is above all. If I don't come tomorrow, you will hear of it all and remember all that I've said today. If I do return tomorrow, then I will tell you who killed Lizaveta. Goodbye.
How do you know who killed her?
I know, and will tell you. But you only. I've chosen you. Now goodbye. Until tomorrow.
My friend, here you are in my territory. Please sit, boy. My boy.
I brought you this paper to get back the watch. It's all good, right? Or do I need to recopy it?
A paper? Oh yes, okay, this is all fine. Nothing else is needed.
Yesterday, you said you wanted to formally question me about my acquaintance with the lady who was murdered.
Yes, but there is no rush. You have plenty of time. You know this is not my real office.
Tell me, please. I believe it's a legal tradition for interrogators to begin their attack from afar, with a non-related topic in order to disarm the man being cross-examined by them so they can knock him down.
Yes, but why do you think I began with this office?
Porfiry Petrovich, yesterday you wanted me to come in order for you to ask me questions. I am here now. If you have questions for me, ask them. If not, let me leave. I have things to do. I have to go to a funeral today for the man who was run over, as you know.
My goodness. What do you mean? What should I be questioning you about? Please don't worry yourself. I simply see you as a visitor. There is no real rush. I must tell you something about myself, Rodion Romanovich. I am a single man and normally don't have any company. Don't you think it is weird how in Petersburg's small circle, two intelligent men can meet without any romantic feeling and still respect each other? Sort of like you and me.
Briefly, I want to know, do you suspect me or not? Tell me now!
Why do you want to know so badly? You're like a child asking for matches.
I repeat, I cannot put up with it.
With what? Uncertainty?
Don't toy with me. I will not have it. Do you understand me?
If you leave now, you won't see my surprise.
What surprise?
It's behind that door. I locked it so he wouldn't escape.
What is it? What are you talking about?
It's locked. Here, the key.
You were lying, so I will betray myself to you.
What do you mean? You cannot betray yourself any more than you already have.
No, you were lying. You knew I was sick, and you were trying to use it to make me go crazy. Call the clerks. What are you waiting for? Do what you were planning to do.
What deputies? The things people imagine are crazy. To do that would not be in form. You clearly don't know the business. You cannot escape form.
They are coming. You have sent for them. Produce them all. Your deputies, witness, whatever you like. I'm ready.
Whom did you kill?
Alyona Ivanovna and Lizaveta Ivanovna. I killed them with an axe. The darkness came over me.
You're in a hurry. I didn't ask what came over you. So did you kill them?
Yes, I am a murderer.
What did you kill them with?
An axe. I did it.
Are you in a hurry alone?
Yes, alone. Mitka didn't have anything to do with it. He's completely innocent.
Don't be in a hurry about Mika. How were you able to run downstairs like that at the time? The porters met you both.
It was to distract them. I ran after Mika.
I knew it. This isn't your story. My dear Rodion Aronovich, excuse me. This won't do. I'm afraid you must go. Goodbye.
I suppose you didn't expect it?
You did not expect it either, my friend. Just look at your hands tremble.
You're trembling too, Porphyry.
Yes, I am. I didn't expect it.
And a little surprised. Aren't you going to show it to me?
Why your teeth are shattering, as you ask. Are you an ironical person? You're clever. You notice everything. And you're always on the funny side. Writers say that was the marked characteristic of Gogol.
Yes. Gogol.
Yes, Gogol. I look forward to meeting you.
Me too. Yes, today. Today. So it must be. What do you want? What is it?
I have sinned
How?
by evil thought. I was so angry when you came, perhaps drunk, and told the porters to go to the police station and ask about the blood. I was so angry that they let you go and believed you were drunk. I was so angry that I could not sleep. And remembering the address, we came here yesterday and asked for you.
Who came?
I did. I wronged you.
Then he came from that house?
I was sitting at the gates with them. Don't you remember? I was so angry.
Was it you who told Porphyry that I'd been there?
Who's Porphyry?
The head of the detective department.
Yes, the porters did not go there, but I did.
Today?
I got there 2 minutes before you, and I heard all of it, how he made you so worried.
Where? What? When?
Why, in the next room. I was sitting there the whole time.
What? So, you was a surprise? But how did that happen?
Forgive me for my evil thoughts and my slander.
May God forgive you. It all cuts both ways. Now it all cuts both ways.